Hey guys, it's your boy, I'm Mr. Balling, and I'm just gonna make a quick video about this interesting thing that I came across the other day. There are a group of people called the Flat Earth Society, and they believe that the Earth is not in fact a sphere, but it is in fact a flat disc. We are living on a flat disc, and when I first saw this, I was like, conspiracy theories. It's complete bullshit. Nothing, no logic behind it. Just a bit of few loonies on the internet, and you know what? Watched a few videos, did my own research, and some of the evidence is actually quite compelling. And it wasn't exactly shocking to me, but it was a bit like, what's going on here, right? Do I really trust NASA and what they're telling me? Ooh, we just got a new picture of Jupiter. It's how do we know it's actually Jupiter? We don't. We don't know anything. So yeah. Anyways, there was this I can't remember, but there was this test they did back in the 19th century, might have been the early 20th century, and what they did was, according to the statistics of the world being round, it's got a curve, and it's like every 4 miles or so, um the Earth water level, whatever you want to call it, has to dip down slightly by like 10 feet or something. That's just because the curvature of the Earth. So they're saying a heliocentric model of the Earth. And so they did this test and they found a flat lake. Flat, yeah, something like a lake or something. No waves to, distort it. And they had a ship about something, I think it was a ship or a boat or something. 7 miles. That's 7 miles. It's 4 more miles than just the standard 10 feet drop. Anyways, 7 miles out, and they had a guy with a telescopic lens, and he looked from 7 miles out, and the horizon was completely flat, and you could see the whole ship. Yeah, the whole ship. And there's plenty of clips on YouTube of this sort of thing. So it's one of these guys on the beach. He was looking from the beach. It must have been a huge zoom. It must have been like 15 miles or something. It was ridiculous. And he was just looking all the way there, and you could see the ship perfectly at maximum zoom. Perfectly. And that's just, well, where's the logic? Like, if the world was round, and how could he see the ship so clearly? And then you say, but when you look with your own eyes, you can't see anything. Yeah, well, that's the refraction of light. That's just how it is. Refraction of light. And so the refraction of light is less than the curvature of the Earth. But we're looking with this telescopic lens at this ship, and it ain't curving. We can see the ship. So what the fuck is going on here? And then there's another point. Many people have made the hot air balloons that go up into it's usually around 30 kilometers or so, 40 kilometers up in the atmosphere, out of space, blah blah blah. And you see in the footage, and even without, there was this one without a panoramic lens to distort it, fisheye sort of effect, fisheye. And you're looking at the Earth and the horizons. It's all flat. It's all flat. You're seeing no curvature. I can't see any curvature, and that's pretty shocking from 30 kilometers out. And then I saw this other picture. It was no legit image. It was of a satellite about, I don't know, it was something like 150 kilometers out, and still no curvature. Flat as fuck. And that's like, come on. Where's the curvature at, man? Where's the curvature at? And this Flat Earth Society, ooh, a bunch of loonies, right? They're a map of the flat Earth, right? Take a look at the United Nations flag. Take a look at that design they have on the flag. Guess what? It's exactly the same as the Flat Earth Society's picture of the flat world. Wow, shocking, amazing, right? Coincidence. But I'm a loony, right? All right, I'm crazy, right? Ooh, whoopsies. Anyways, that's pretty what's going on there? I mean, you think who's been around longer? Well, the Flat Earth, the Flat Earth Society, they've been around for about 500 years. United Nations, not that long. Right, let me get to another point. Another point is flights. Now I'm seeing all these. I was watching this one video about flight destinations. Say, oh, we've got to refuel here to go to here. And you're looking at it, and they're going from, let's say they're going from Australia, and they got to go to South Africa, but they got to stop up in Dubai, so they're going up and they're going down. And you see, it's clearly, instead of going straight there, they got to go up and they got to go down. All right, fair enough. Got to refuel. But then you have a look at the route on the flat Earth map. All right, and I'm looking at the same route from Australia to Dubai to South Africa, and you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a fucking straight line. I'm not kidding. A pretty straight line. All right. And that's like, oh, could just be a coincidence, So I look at some other routes, Sydney to the west coast of America, right? And it stops in Hawaii. And I mean, and that's not completely straight, but it's got a little bit of a bend. It might have even been up to like Tokyo or Seoul or whatever the fuck it's called in Korea. Anyways, bit of a curvature. It's like indirect. It's like, all right, well, you got to go up there to stop for fuel. It's not a big deal. And then we look at it on the Flat Earth Society map. Pretty damn straight. It's a direct route. It's pretty weird, huh? And there's plenty of examples of these routes that have just been straightened out when compared. So yeah, I just want to make this quick video because I'm getting called a loony on the forums right now, and I'm seeing all this evidence, and I'm not crazy, right? I'm just like, where's the logic in these things? People are saying, oh well, didn't you go to school? Didn't you look at this? Gravity, it's this, it's that. Right. I'm just saying, these lapses in logic that they're sitting right here, and people are calling me crazy. Alright, I thought I'd just let you in on what I've been come to terms with recently. And honestly, it's not shocking, There's all these conspiracies around us. Call them conspiracies if you want, but they're founded on some basis of truth. And let's just remember, reality is often someone's perception. Alright, I'm Mr. Ball and checking out.